Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my Kingdom Hearts Final Mix Let's Play, and a beginning to a Kingdom Hearts marathon where I will be Let's Playing every single Kingdom Hearts game I can play. Minus the mobile games, but let's be real, nobody cares about the mobile games. So, this marathon will start off with Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, of course, then we'll go on to Rechain of Memories. We'll be then watching Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days the movie as a midway break. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Birth by Sleep Final Mix, watch another movie in the form of Recoded, then we'll drop into Dream Drop Distance HD, teehee, then move on to Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. What a title! And then we'll move on to Kingdom Hearts Cross back cover. I think it's Cross, I hope it's not X, because that would be weird. And then eventually we'll get to Kingdom Hearts 3, then Melody of Memory, and then eventually Kingdom Hearts 4 when that eventually comes out. Alright, before I pass out from exhaustion because I can't breathe while I talk for the life of me, let's start up Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Here we see Sora with a hoodie on, which he doesn't really have on very often. So, there's nothing really important to talk about, I just wanted to mention that because reasons. So let's start up a new game and have our difficulty level at Final Mix. Have our camera settings at manual because I like controlling the camera. Have our vibrations on. And once you hit yes, you cannot change the difficulty setting during the gameplay. You can change the camera and vibration settings, but not the difficulty settings. So be forewarned in case you want to play this game, and if you want to play it on a easier or harder mode, don't hit yes right here and instead hit no. But this is all good for me. Disney Interactive Studios and Square Enix proudly presents Kingdom Hearts. Please enjoy this amazing cinematic intro with some amazing music.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
Well, Sora, I don't know what you think is real or not, but I do know one thing that's real. Copyright! Yeah, sorry guys, I can't actually play the audio for the opening cutscene because if I did, the song Simple and Clean will get this video claimed. So, I have a compromise. I'm gonna play the cutscene, but have it muted, and while it goes on, I'm gonna be talking about how Kingdom Hearts was even created in the first place. Don't worry, I'll make it short because it's really long and complicated. Our story begins way back in 1996 with the release of Super Mario 64. One Square Enix executive, Shinji Hashimoto, I hope I said that right, saw how popular the game was and wanted to make a free-roaming 3D adventure game like Mario 64. So he went to Hironobu Sakaguchi, the creator of the Final Fantasy series, and discussed the idea of creating an open-world game in the same style as said game. They both agreed on the idea, and the company started working on their new project. But there was one problem. They needed a character that could rival Nintendo's famous plumber, Super Mario. So, what character or characters was as iconic and beloved as Super Mario way back in the late 90s? Sonic the Hedgehog? Crash Bandicoot? Lara Croft? Well, the answer, surprisingly, was Disney's famous mouse, Mickey Mouse. So, Square Enix got their new franchise idea set. All they need to do now is to somehow pitch it to Disney and hope they give it the green light. Luckily, and I do mean luckily, back then, Square and Disney Japan once shared an office building together in Japan, and on one fateful day, Hashimoto found himself standing in an elevator next to a top executive from Disney. He said his idea to said Disney executive, and they agreed to hold a meeting with the big heads at Disney discussing the game idea, to which they greenlit. Development began in February 2000, with Hashimoto as the producer and Tetsuya Nomura, the lead character designer from Final Fantasy VII, as the director. Fun fact, the game was originally designed to have a simple story aimed at young children, which was Disney's target audience, but Sakaguchi told Nomura that he felt the game would be a failure if the story didn't aspire to be just as great as one of Square Enix's Final Fantasy games. Also, the name Kingdom Hearts was originally inspired by both Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park, which back then just recently opened in Florida, and the story themed around the characters' hearts. So Nomura merged the two words Kingdom and Hearts together to create Kingdom Hearts. Oh, and one more note. A similar situation when it comes to meeting a top executive by dumb luck happened a couple years ago. But instead of Hashimoto meeting a top Disney executive by pure luck, it was Masahiro Sakurai, the creator of the Super Smash Bros. Series. And instead of them meeting in an elevator inside of an office building, it was at an award show in Japan, which led to a meeting of getting Sora into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which Disney, Square Enix, and Tetsuya Nomura all greenlit. Man, Kingdom Hearts is one lucky franchise when it comes to having people meet together to make big things happen. So yeah, that's the basic story of how Kingdom Hearts was born. Let's finally play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. That was an amazing intro with some amazing music, right, Sora? He gets me. So much to do, so little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid. The door is still shut. I mean, I don't see a door. Step forward. Can you do it? Use the left stick to move. Tilt it slightly to walk. Or you can do this. You can do that too. But don't do it the whole game. Because boy, will it make it slow. Power sleeps within you. If you give it form, it will give you strength. Choose well. By the way, press circle to jump. Good job. So, this bit right here is basically a choose your stat you want to buff and nerf. So, do you want to buff your attack to make your attacks do more damage? Buff up your staff thingy to do staff things that will be explained to us kind of sort of maybe not really in a few minutes? Or do you want to buff up your defense to take more hits? When I asked this to my buddy Sean Reviews, he said just start off with the buffing up your strength, not strength, guardian thing. Power of the Guardian, kindness to aid of friends, a shield to repel all. I'm not doing the deep voice because I'm trying to talk. Is this the power you seek? Buff your defense. That's what I was trying to say. Yes, your path is set. Now, what will you give up in exchange? Now, this is gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna nerf my attack. The power of the warrior. Invincible courage, a sword of terrible destruction. Do you give up this power? Yeah. You've chosen the power of the Guardian, and you've given up the power of the Warrior. Is this the form you choose? Yeah. By the way, hi Snow White. Bye Snow White. So yeah, that's another thing you can't change in the middle of gameplay, is the stats on what you chose there. Once you chose them, you're stuck with the stats and buffs and nerfs that you chose, so be careful with what you choose before you hit yes. I can't speak today. You've gained the power to fight. Press the X button to attack. Good job. Yeah, you got it, buddy. Good job. Use this power to protect yourself and others. Oh, by the way, hi Cinderella, what's up? HP is green. If you run out of HP, then you die. The blue gauge is your magic points. Magic is still a mystery to you. So yeah, that's what the staff was magic. There will be times you have to fight. Keep your light burning strong. So these guys are cowards. You gain experience by defeating enemies. With enough experience, you gain a level. Furthermore, defeating enemies sometimes leave items behind. You can take these items by walking up to them. Remember folks, Disney and Square Enix says it's a-okay to steal people's items when you beat them up. Hey, I'm not the one that's saying all this stuff. Different items can do different things, like restore HP or MP. Yo, this guy beat up my friends. Behind you. I'm gonna beat him up and steal his items too. Generally, you'll automatically target the nearest enemy. But you can lock onto a specific target by pressing R1. Lock on! Will appear in the upper left corner of the screen while you're locked onto a target. Locking onto a target limits your actions available to you, especially against other targets. Press R1 again to release a target lock. Yeah, that's pretty important to know. You can lock onto a certain enemy, and I'm gonna be doing something nice here and teach you some future information. Well, okay, so you see there's two enemies right here, right? If you hit L2, you can actually switch your targets on who you want to attack. Ow! Hey, don't smack me on the toe while I'm trying to teach my class of, like, 5 viewers. Well, we're dead. And we're only like 11 and a half minutes in. Oh, wait, no, we're good. He's just having a spaz, like, seizure thing going on over here. Don't worry about it. I don't know that princess. Alright, Dora, give me a minute. I need to figure this out here. Okay, so we got... Princess Peach knockoff. Princess Aurora from Sleeping Beauty, I'm pretty sure. Then we got Princess Peach? It's not Rosalina because her hair is longer, I think. Let's just say Princess Rosalina and leave it at that. This is a field icon. Whenever it pops up, a special command is available. Press this triangle button to do things. Can't open it. If only I had a key to open this door. Hey, there might be one in here. The triangle turns into various commands. You didn't even tap the chest. You just tapped the air like in front of it. You can push giant crates. You can also smack them. And you can get items like potions out of them. Use them with the items command. You can lock on the objects as well as enemies. While locked on, press L2. Yeah, I taught them this already. But I'm gonna break this barrel because it called my mom... something. I don't know. Barrels can have mouths and eyes. You just gotta look really hard onto them, alright? Nice, we opened it without even using a key. Good job. What am I doing? I already said this guy's name earlier. I'm over here trying to pretend like I don't know this guy, and yet I already said his name. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Press the touchpad button for the first-person view. Press the touchpad button again to return to standard view. I mean, it's a first-person point of view, but you can't really move around with it. All you can do is just look around with just the camera. It's kind of there. Anyways, this is a triangle. You can talk to people by pushing it. Thanks. What's most important to you? Be number 1, friendship, my prized possessions. Well, I mean, making friends is pretty important. I mean, but then again, I don't really see an option for money on there, so I guess that's second place. Is friendship such a big deal? So, this too is also one of those kind of like choose options things to make for levels and whatever. I'll go in more in detail in a minute. What are you so afraid of? Being old, being indifferent, being indecisive. I don't see an option for spiders, so let's go being different, I guess. Is that really so scary? What do you want out of life, man? To see rare sights, to broaden my horizons, or to be strong? Well, being #1 on YouTube isn't an option, so I guess broaden my horizons. To broaden your horizons, huh, man? You want friendship. You're afraid of being different, and you want to broaden your horizons. Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace, and you'll come through fine. So basically, this is how you choose on your level up system. If you pick all of the first options, you'll level up fast in the beginning of the game, but level up slowly at the end game. And then the exact opposite if you picked all 3 options, where you start off slow leveling up, but level up fast at the end game. But let's just keep it nice and steady. The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. Pretty sure that one is Princess Aurora. I don't know my Disney princesses very well. Press the Options button to open the menu. In the main menu, you can do things like view your inventory and status or configure your settings. You can't open the menu during battle, however. Come on, guys, let's go beat this guy up. He stole my money. Alright, boy, Joe, let's go get him. So, these guys are, well, okay, I don't really, like, I'm not gonna really spoil it who these guys are like I did with the main character over here, so let's just call these guys cowards. Because these guys really like going onto the floor and avoiding all of your attacks. Because they're cowards. But they do like dropping green balls, so that's pretty interesting. So that thing over there. Also, yeah, so this is the main menu. You can check items, equipment, abilities, customize stuff, status, and configure. And down there on the bottom left, it keeps track of your money and the time of how long you've been playing this game for. If the icon thing on the bottom left is blue, then you can go and use the menu. If it's red, then you're in the middle of a battle and you can't use it. And this is a save point. Touch save points to recover HP and MP. Press the triangle button to save the game. It's a good idea to save often, because if anything goes wrong, you can just load up your game and blah 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 blah. Alright, let's go up the glass panel stairway up to here. Here we have Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I almost just said Sleeping Beauty. The closer you get to light, the greater your shadow becomes. Holy smokes, we're gonna have a shadow boss fight? That's awesome! Let's go! But don't be afraid. I ain't afraid, let's go! Let's fight to my shadow, man! Come on! And don't forget. Alright, don't forget what? I mean, this guy is really big, but I have a shield. So don't forget what? Oi! Don't forget what? We'll figure it out later. Anyways, this giant guy, you gotta smack his hand because he doesn't like it when it— whoa! Ow! Okay, so, ow. You can crawl up his hand and smack him in his dumb face. And you can get points out of it. And you can up your strength by leveling up doing it. You're supposed to just, like, smack his hand because, I don't know, he got it, like, manicured and he doesn't like people hurting it or something. I don't know. All I know is he's spawning cowards. And he's doing something over here. Right now, I'm doing the... Ow. I'm trying to avoid these weird dark thingies. And I'm just trying to smack his back of his hand. You can actually... Yeah, like there. I don't know if you saw it because this giant hand was in the way. But you can actually smack the weird, like, darkness thingies away. And you can get points out of it for experience. Okay, this time let's avoid that and not get hit by it. And crawl up his arm. While Sora does whatever the heck that was. And then lock on its face and... Okay, fine. I guess we'll just break his hand and leave it at that. That was a really intense boss fight. Sure hope we get to have more amazing boss fights with this guy again in the future. Why was there a fork on that glass panel? But don't be afraid. I'm not afraid. I won. Sure, I got hit a few times, but I mean, that's normal if you're a gamer. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. The game controller. So don't forget. Okay, what am I not supposed to forget? Come on, buddy. I'm about to die. You are the one who will open the door. Dude, I opened the door like a while ago. You're a little late on that. Just saying. But whatever.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft. And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
By the way, this is Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I don't know if you guys know that already, but just in case, there's the logo. And welcome to Destiny Islands. Ladies and gentlemen, we're finally done with the tutorial and now we can play the game. Awesome. Hi, Irie, if that was your name, I don't remember well. So, can you gather the rest of the supplies? Sora, are you listening to me? What was that again? Jeez, we can't build a raft without materials, right? Here's what we need. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope, and bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. No more slacking, okay? Alright, so... log. I found one. We're on a roll. So these get 3 over here. If my memory serves me right, these are Final Fantasy 6 characters? Final Fantasy 8 characters? That one is Waka. The kid with the stick up there is Titus, and not a clue with who her is, but all I know is we're gonna talk to this guy.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Nothing much, man. Yo, you up or around, man? Sure, let's play, man. Play is for kids. This is serious.
Show me your stuff.
So yeah, you can fight these guys. This guy, Waka, is gonna be using a ball to attack you. You can smack the ball back and stun him for a while, unless you hit him. Hey man, I got you stuck in the corner, man. Ow. I'm winning, man. Ow. Bro, you missed entirely. Woo! So yeah, you can hit the ball back at him to get experience and also hurt him. But if he does the normal the charge attack, then you can't hit it back if I remember correctly. So keep your distance, and when he does the twirl, don't try to hit him. So a good tip for Kingdom Hearts, for playing the first game, is don't go all willy-nilly and just spam the X button and then just win games, because you're gonna get hit a lot and there's a good chance you'll lose. Very important for later.
Ah, the breeze feels great.
Yep, sure does. What are you up to these days? We never see you. I'm over here drowning in darkness. Anyways, you wanna fight? Alright, now you're talking! Oh, this is unfair. She's got a jump rope. She has more range than I do. Alright, we gotta beat her up. Ow! See that? I was way away from her and she still smacked me with that jump rope. And yet she's the easiest of the three to deal with. See that? I only got hit twice, maybe, or 3 times, or whatever. And that's just being generous. Funnily enough, we actually need to go all the way over to where the Titus guy with the stick is, because there's rope.
Hey, Sora, you feel lucky today?
You bet I am. Feeling up to a little competition? You asked for it. Let's go.
Down.
So yeah, once you do a 3-hit combo, I'd say just run away, dodge the attacks, and then just kind of go in and hit them when they leave themselves wide open. Don't don't spam the X button just because it's an action game. And this may be an action JRPG, but just don't spam the X button. This isn't one of the games like Devil May Cry or something like that. Alright, so that little cling there was our attacks colliding. When that happens, we just kind of leave ourselves wide open with some a stun lock, and then we can't really attack. But if you time it just right, you can actually stun lock the opponent, or the vice versa, where the opponent stuns you for a bit. And so if you do that, then well, either you can hit them for free or they can hit you for free. That makes sense, right? Anyways, we need to go all the way over there, because another log is over there. Okay, who left this one plank of wood over here? That is very poorly designed. I'm giving it a 2 out of 10. Did you get everything we need for the raft? Gave my stuff to Kairi. Miss Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword. Alright, you're on. This one decides the champion. Ready or not. So this guy, this weird edgelord anime protagonist or friend of the protagonist, is Riku. And I have a funny little story about Riku. See that attack there that he just did, where he just kind of jumped up and then did a little thing? He is invincible when he does that. So you can't hurt him when he does that. Well, I remember... Yes, what? Hey, you were supposed to hurt me there, buddy. Yeah, see, there you go. There you go, Riku. So, back in 2015... Okay, ow. Back in 2014 or 2015, when I had a PS2 that worked, I rented Kingdom Hearts 1, the original for the PS2, off of Gamefly. Man, remember that? Oh, that brings me back. Man, you missed horribly, bro. Ow. There we go. So yeah, basically what I was trying to say here is that, now the score is 1-0. I got a potion. So, I'm gonna go back over to where, Titus is, and I'm gonna continue my story. So, when I rented Kingdom Hearts 1 on the PS2, I remember I got to that first Riku fight, thinking it was mandatory, and I cannot I could not, for the life of me, beat that guy, because I kept spamming the attack button and not thinking about dodging and weaving. Because I thought, oh, I see attack. I can hit the button multiple times and win. Right? Wrong. So yeah, I kept losing, and eventually I just up and rage quitted and just never really touched Kingdom Hearts for a while until like 5 or 6 years later. So yeah, that's a funny, like, dumb little story for me when I was a kid. Anyways, another round, Sora? Let's go! You three against me, the master of games. You asked for it!
Let's get him!
So after you fight those three, 1v1, you can fight them together, so it's a 3v1. Sounds really unfair, right? Well, it is, but it is manageable if you can keep your distance away from all of them and then avoid your attacks and target them one at a time. I'm starting with Titus because... reasons. So yeah, you see that charge attack? It does a lot of damage. And now I'm low on health. As you can see my icon way over there. Ooh, nice! I bonked it on the Titus over there. Ow! Hey! Boy! Back off! So as you can see, I'm getting low on health. What do you do about this? Well, first of all, avoid that attack. And then bonk her in the face with the stick, sword. Until she goes and sits down on the... Oi! How'd you get up there? How'd you do that? Oh. Whoa! That was really good. Alright. I'm gonna use my potion. As I was saying, I'm gonna use my potion. And then I'm gonna bonk the heck out of you. So yeah, just target each one of them one by one, and then you can just kinda win. The timing on when you have to smack the ball or swing is when he... there. It's like that last millisecond of like that pose he does for the throwing. Otherwise you're gonna swing too early. Oh, nice!
I can't believe we lost!
And then you get a potion out of it every time you beat them. So that's it for all of this. Except for one thing. Go inside the seaside shack. You have a save spot here. I'm gonna save over this because this was a failed recording. How was it a failed recording? Don't ask. You go up here and it's up to the bridge. I have everything, so let's go talk to Kairi. Thanks, Sora. I found something today, too. Here, it's yours. Hi, Potion. Tired? Want to call it a day? Yeah, let's go home. Well, it is getting late. We'll finish up tomorrow. Wait, why are we still here on the island?
So, Kairi's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
I don't know, explore it.
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there. Why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kairi, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
Riku, are you trying to tell me something? Oh. Meanwhile, here at this weird castle thing. Oh, that's a nice little get up there, Donald. Okay, one sec here. So, alright, I'm not gonna try and pause during cutscenes very often unless I need to like say something as like for like important information like from like cut content or something like that, or if it's a joke, but I'm not gonna say do them very much. But here, you see the two statues there? Apparently, if memory serves me right, these are actually the original designs of what Donald and Goofy were gonna look like earlier in the development of the game. So left there is Donald, who would look like a mage from Final Fantasy, and then Goofy over there looks like a knight. It's very interesting, actually. I actually kind of like these designs more than what we got. Just my opinion. Dear Donald, I went to go to the grocery store. I'll be back in 5 minutes. By the way, tell me I said hi.
Wake up, Goofy! Wake up! This is serious!
Hey there, Donald. Good morning.
We got a problem, Goofy.
I hope that didn't catch it.
Don't tell anyone.
Oh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
Dang, you two are quiet. What, you got girls being on heels and walking on grass? That would make a good amount of noise. Donald must be, like, deaf or something. No, it couldn't be because he still heard Goofy talking. He must be dumb. What? Sora. Were you either sleeping on that boat or in the ocean? Because why else would you jump off of that and onto the pier bridge thingy? Anyways, hi girl.
Hey, Sora.
I still remember the name of.
About the legendary power of the Paopu fruit?
Not a clue.
They say if you share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever, through eternity. It's so romantic. I gotta try it sometime.
Just saying, don't give it to Titus. Hey, it's the Waka Man with the ball. What up, man?
Me and Titus, we are gonna do a little exploring today. You know, to the secret place at the base of that tree. There's gotta be something there, yeah?
Did he say Titus? I really hope he said Titus and not that one because it sounds, you know. Anyways, hi Titus, what's up?
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku. We took him on 3-1 last time, and he whipped us all. Well, I guess Kairi can always count on him.
Boy, I beat all three of you and Riku on one go. You shut your mouth. And for the love of Arceus, don't laugh. So I think we actually need to go this way. Wait, hold on. We need to save. The game did say to save often, you know. And hey, who knows? Maybe my PS4 will just kind of turn off on me one day and I'll lose all my progress. Oh, actually, fun fact, we have 99 save files. I don't know why we have all of that, but we do. Okay, Kara, can you please turn this way? Thank you. We need to go this way. To the cove. Hey Sora, our raft still needs a name. Let's see. How about Highwind? That I believe is a reference to a ship in Final Fantasy VII. What would you call it? We're just gonna leave this as Excalibur because nothing really changes if we name it anything else. And that's not really a reference to anything, it's just a pre-loaded name. Me? Well, Excalibur. Hey, how about usual? Let's do it. You guys had it again? Alright, I'll be the judge. Usual rules apply, take any route you want. I see a chest over there and I want it. First one to tag that tree and make it back here wins.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win,
I get to share the Paopu with Kairi.
huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Paopu with Kairi.
Wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
Boys, we need to win this race. Kairi is on the line. We gotta go. Don't worry. I looked it up on YouTube.com and I know the super secret route to take in order to win. The only thing that it said there on YouTube is to just be good at video games. Especially with Kingdom Hearts 1 platforming and jumping. Because holy moly, this game is really floaty. One little slip up could be bad for you. Oh hey, nice of you to just stop there for no reason there, Riku. There isn't really a way to go faster in this game, so be forewarned. In the beginning of the game anyway. But if you win, now the score is 2-0. You get a praise stone. I don't even know if that actually has any importance in the future or whatever. And why not? It's just a name after all. Boy, we put Kairi on the line. You shut your mouth, stupid edgelord. Now, anyways, we need to go back over here because remember the that little chest over there? That's important. And something that the game doesn't tell you is you can pick up boxes and barrels and such. Man, that was a good guess there. Protect chain. Go to equipment. And that raises defense slightly by 1. Now, if you go... Wait, actually, can you get out of the bushes? Is there anything up here? I don't think there is. Oh. Cool, I didn't even realize that that's a thing. Huh. I also didn't realize you can climb on those trees. Hold on, I want to check something over here. To the seashore. Okay, that's just the way over here. Okay. So, we need to go over here because Kairi has something to tell us. Today we collect provisions for our trip. Let's see. Sora, you're looking for 1 seagull egg, 3 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, 3 fish, and fill this up with drinking water, but not from the ocean. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. Okay, so, first of all, 1 mushroom. Got it. Don't think... okay, mushroom over here. Cool. We're doing a fetch quest. Please get me to the door quick, because I got nothing else to say. It's just a fetch quest we're doing right now. So, we need to grab some fish. Luckily for us, we can swim in this game. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Hey, oi, fish! Get in my pants. That sounded weird. Don't take that out of context. Fish, cool. Where is drinking water? Right over here. You need to go here to get the water. And I think you need to climb this tree. Jump. No. Jump. Hello. There we go. We got the seagull egg. Now for 2 coconuts, we need to bonk these 3, I believe. And then look for the coconuts that look like that. Not the brown ones. Those are inedible. Is that the word? Inedible? Pretty sure that's what it is. Now, I believe what's left is in here for our 3rd mushroom. To the secret place. There's our mushroom. And we got some drawings of that. What the heck? Hold on a minute. Is that a combination of Donald Duck and Spyro? Because that's exactly what it looks like to me. We got Earth. We got a weird, what is that? Indian, like, person? A bat. A house. More bats. A weird, creepy face. People. A dog barking at a thing while someone's holding up... Oh, I don't know, it's that thing that you see on those cards. A castle, a weird face, a giant bird commanding those 3, and then whatever that is. Let's just pick up the mushroom, because we have a cutscene.
Who's there?
Hey, it's Chewbacca.
Come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Huh. I don't remember
What are
Chewbacca
you
talking in
talking
English.
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
I don't know where Chewbacca went, but he just kind of up and disappeared over there. Okay, real talk though. Come on, that looks exactly like Chewbacca, like his whole body, the little like chain like wrap overall thingy he's got going, the brown fur. Come on, that is totally Chewbacca, just a human and no Chewbacca head. Come on. Oh, and no crossbow laser thingy he's got. Yo, Kyrie, I got all the stuff. This? I'm making a necklace of thalassa shells? In the old days, sailors always wore thalassa shells. They were supposed to ensure a safe voyage. See this? Yeah. It's a charm to help us find each other if we ever get separated. The three of us will always be together. Okay, you keep talking with your weird PS2 model mouth movement things and face, okay? I'm just gonna keep saying yes. Thanks, Sora. I found something today too. Here, it's yours. Hi, Potion. Tired? Wanna call it a day? Yeah. Let's go home. Okay, tomorrow's the big day. We should rest up.
You know, Riku has changed.
What do you mean?
Well,
You okay?
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the two of us.
Huh?
Just
Yeah,
kidding.
forget Riku.
What's gotten into you?
Yeah, like, what's, like,
You're the
man,
one
over
who
here just
changed.
forgetting Riku, are we?
Maybe.
Leaving him out on here when he wants to get out of here?
No, I was a little afraid at first, but now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right?
Yeah, of course.
That's good. Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
Give it a few games.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
Come on, I have to save it. It's a really good shot. Even if it's a PS2, like, looking game, it's still a good shot. Donald! Sorry to rush off without saying goodbye, but there's big trouble brewing. Not sure why, but the stars have been blinking out one by one, and that means disaster can't be far behind. I have to leave you all, but I gotta go check it out. Check into it. There's someone with a key, the key to our survival. So I need you and Goofy to find him and stick with him. Got it? We need that key or we're doomed. So go to Traverse Town and find Leon. He'll point you in the right direction. P.S. Would you apologize to Minnie for me? Thanks, pal. Mickey Mouse symbol.
Oh,
I completely botched up Mickey's voice. I tried to do his voice, but I ended up sounding a lot like a very southern Derek Savage. Anyways, let's continue with the cutscene, shall we?
here. What
What could this mean? It means we'll just have to trust the king.
Gorge, I sure hope he's all right.
You're honest. Don't worry. We'll find the king and this key. Thank you. Both of you. Daisy, can you take care of them?
Of course. You be careful now, both of you.
Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
Over here!
Oh, hey, it's Jiminy.
Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
We hope for your safe return. Please, help the king.
Goofy, how'd you get there?
You're coming too.
Gorge, Jiminy, your world disappeared too?
It was terrible. We were scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle.
Goofy.
Oh, right. I gotcha. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border.
Order.
Right, world border.
Give it a few games. Just give it a few games, and they'll botch it up.
Oh, I guess we'll need new duds when we get there, huh?
Why? You look pretty decent with all that stuff on. Why you gotta change your clothes? Oh hey, Chip and Dale.
Hello up there. Gotta get to lunch, too. I'm glad you're ready.
What? How's Pluto gonna get inside the weird looking ship? It didn't look like there be any like open spots for him to slip through. Also, why is he tagging along? Pull the lever, boys! Wrong lever! I hope y'all get the reference. So wait, Sora is actually at home, away from the island, right?
Once we set sail, it'll be great.
So it wasn't just a weird thing that that the options were let's go home and then they what?
Oh no, the raft!
Huh?
Sora, dinner's ready. Come on down. Sora?
What's that? Riku's boat. And Kairi's.
So real quick, you heard that the mom voice of Sora's mom, right? So, fun fact, we never hear of anything about Sora's mom or his parents ever again after this. Not in future or spin-off games. Nothing about them. They're just gone from the whole Kingdom Hearts story and lore. Just thought I'd mention that. Anyways, don't bother attacking the these cowards, cause They just do nothing. Yeah, the wooden stick is just a wooden stick. Hi, door. I'll see you later. Right now, I gotta avoid these cowards. Well, I guess I can't really call them cowards because they're not really hiding from me, and I'm trying to run away from them. And oh, hi, Riku.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We gotta find Kairi.
Kairi's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back. But this may be—
Well, spoiler alert, we never really see your guys' parents ever again at all afterwards, so that's just kind of already kind of a done deal. Just saying.
our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Take my hand, Sora. I gave you the Powpoo fruit for a reason after all. Check it out. The darkness is giving me a cool outfit. It's cool over here in the dark side. Come on, big boy. We're here. I'm right here. Well, we're dead. Well, that's the LP, everybody. Oh, hey, the light. Keyblade. Keyblade. So yeah, this is a Keyblade, and we can smack these guys now. Whoa, I just smacked him all the way off this little island. Come out here, you cowards. I need to gain experience off of you. Alright, we're good. Hey, I got a potion, cool. That's actually pretty important. I also need these green balls because I need to heal. For a very important reason. Yeah, if you want to stay here and keep fighting these guys, you can, but you don't have to. You just gotta go to the secret place with the big door.
Kairi!
Sora.
I ate too many mushrooms. I don't feel too good. Keep a mental note of that, by the way.
Whoa!
Oh hey, it's my kinda sorta not really shadow guy again. What up, buddy? Guess what? I got a actual sword that isn't a wooden stick. And now I'm gonna smack your hand again. Keep trying all you want with blasting the stuff out of your chest and right onto me. It's not even actually going near me, surprisingly, so you're already a failure. Once again, avoid the hand, because it hurts. Crawl up the arm and smack your dumb face for the extra 2 points for my experience. Wait, did I just hit his chest? Why did that work? All I know is that jumping and platforming in this game is very awkward, but that's just Kingdom Hearts 1, so it's fine. Ow. So it's fine, because you're leaving your arm wide open, buddy. I'm just saying. Bet you didn't know that all of your hands share the same, like, HP. He was actually about to do an attack where he gets that giant ball and spreads it up in the air, and then it's supposed to, like, have all those balls go down on the ground and smack you. But because I'm a pro gamer, I just ended up beating him anyways, before he's even able to use the attack. So yeah, that's what you missed. It wasn't really that important. Just wanted to point it out because reasons. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the manicure place to get my arm fixed. Come join me, Sora. Trust me, you'll really like this guy. He's really good at his job.
Oh? Oh? Look! A star's going out!
Come on, let's hurry.
Welcome to Traverse Town.
Where's that key?
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon.
Who's Leon?
Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big Pinocchio?
what do I know? Come on, Pluto!
Oh. Huh? What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream. Ugh, where am I? Oh boy. Do you know where we are? Oh, hey!
This is totally weird. I'm in another world. So before I go and move along the plot, this little guy. The first district is the only safe place, Scoopo. This is a Moogle, a race in Final Fantasy. Just thought I'd point that out. And don't worry, this is not Titus, this is someone else. I don't know your name because you're boring and you're just a generic woman and generic guy over there. Let's go in here. Hey there, how can I... it's only a kid. I'm not a kid. The name's Sora. Okay, simmer down. Why the long face, Sora? You lost or something? No. Well, maybe. Where are we? Huh? Traverse Town? So, Gramps, is this really another world? Don't call me Gramps. Name's Sid. Anyway, not sure what you're talking about, but this sure ain't your island. Guess I better start looking for Riku and Kairi. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. If you ever run into trouble, you come to me. I'll look out for you. So, we're gonna save. And that does it for this episode of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I know this is a really long episode 1, but I needed to kind of let this play out because really, like, if you know what you're doing with Destiny Islands and all that, you can whip it out fairly quickly and just get it by with that and all of it in like one video. So, you know, because I'm a pro gamer, I totally know what I'm doing with everything and anything every time. So I had to whip it out in one episode. So join me next time as we exit the accessory shop and go find Kairi and what was the actual name again? Riku! Yeah, Riku. But first, wait. Mithril Shard, cool. That's not really important now, but later on it kind of sort of will be later if you're like a real like a completionist, but for now that's just an item. So, see you all next time, and have a great day. Goodbye.